Levi Runkle from West Central Ohio. I own New Horizon Ag Solutions. We have several retail customers all over Ohio, and then we've got dealers throughout several states that we're working with now. I broke my code on the Nano, to be honest with you, because typically we try it on our own farm first. We proved that it works. We kind of jumped into this head first, trusted the people that came to us with Nano-Yield that we've actually worked with on some other projects before, other products. There's a lot of faith into a new technology, and it worked. And since then, I mean, we put it out that spring. We seen that it was working. We seen results pretty quick. We ended up selling 3 times as much that first year as what we intended on doing, and it just went from there. But it's something that you can physically see. It's a result that we see 99% of the time, positive ROI, and you don't find that anywhere else. We're killing weeds that we've traditionally not killed with herbicides that we've had issues with killing weeds over several years, probably the last decade. With mixing the technology with those products, we're actually killing weeds faster. We're killing bigger weeds, completely killing weeds. That's a big thing now. A lot of the new technologies, guys don't always follow the label. They don't understand what a 6 or 8 inch weed is. Usually they're knee high or shoulder high, and we're trying to kill them with products that aren't designed for that. When you mix the nanotechnology in with the herbicide, we're seeing results like we've never seen before. Killing weeds all the way to where they're not coming back, to where we have to respray, and then that's hard to see a yield response, but we're starting to see over the years a lot less weeds that we're combating. A lot more control. We're using less herbicides and then when you transition into the foliars and fungicides, that's where we start seeing yield. You can see a response from that because we're getting the fungicide into the plant, we're getting the foliars into the plant, even when it's hot, dry, under stressful conditions. Rain fast is lightning fast compared to if you don't have the nano product. So I mean, it's helped with all aspects of what we're doing. We definitely go with the herbicide, how it helps with the herbicide first, and then after a year or two, I mean, most of them are putting it in with every pass, putting it in with all of our liquid fertilizers, just because it makes so much more sense, because we're already spending the money for the product. We want it to work, and this helps it to work. We can wrap so much money into, it's funny, the guys I farm with, I trial everything. So when we're putting stuff in the sprayer, putting stuff into the planter, he's like, well, there's 5 bushel, there's 10 bushel, there's 20 bushel, so we're gonna have 500 bushel corn, right? And it's a joke, and we have trialed, I can't tell you how many products. When we trial these products on our farm and with customers, we have the confidence now it's gonna work, and when the customer sees it's gonna work, they tell their neighbors. And it's funny, this year we had kind of, I don't know if it's a hero story, what you're looking for, but we actually had 2 different agronomists in 2 locations this year stop our customers 2-3 days after spraying and say, what in the heck did you use with your herbicide? Because you're killing water hemp, you're killing ragweeds, and these are guys that service several hundreds, thousands of acres and have their own rigs on that they're taking people's money, custom applicating and not killing weeds, and they're stopping my customers and saying, what are you doing? So that's pretty cool. We've had some adjuvant dealers come into our business, and great people saying that they have something to compete with the nanotechnology and how we don't need the nanotechnology and their product's better. Half the time, by the time they leave, they're walking out with a brochure from Nano-Yield and thanking us for educating them on something that's new that they didn't even know about. So that's pretty cool. Just try it. It don't cost much. You're already spraying, you're already spending the money. We have insurance on everything else. I mean, how often does your barn or your house burn down? Heaven forbid that ever happen, but we pay that insurance every year and you don't get much of a return. This is insurance, you always get a return on investment. So I mean, if you're doing it, you might as well throw it in. It's just simple, it works. When we sell a customer or we figure out what we're doing for our own farm, it's a plan approach, because every year is going to throw a wrench into, I don't care how much you plan. You're going to have a wet season, you're going to have a dry season. This year we had a wet season followed with a dry season all in the same year. But when we build that plan and budget, and we know that we're going to go ahead and put foliar on, we know we're going to put stuff liquid in the planter, fertilizer, we know we're going to side dress, we know we're going to spray fungicide, and we know that nanopart is a part of products are a part of that plan, and we stick to that plan, we always see results. And our customers that don't, or new customers, were trying and they're like, I didn't spray that because things just weren't perfect. Well, that kills me, because that's the perfect time to use it. And then they start seeing the results that we're seeing, that our customers are seeing, and they're having a hard time believing it, but it's true. So it sells itself eventually. And in an economy like we're in right now, where guys are pulling a lot of things out of that plant, what's cool is, I would say the majority of our customers, nano is not even a question. I mean, it's the same as buying seed, it's the same as buying fertilizer, chemicals. It's just a part of what they do. And what's cool is, over the last few years, seeing those guys that thought I was a snake oil salesman to now, they don't even think about it. It's just part of their program. So that's what's cool about it. I don't see on our farm why we would ever go away from it, and we're always looking for more ways to utilize it. We're always looking at how we can use that technology to possibly save money on fertilizer, save money on chemicals. We don't really like cutting rates, but I think we can in certain circumstances, depending on what we're doing. And then I think in the long run too, I mean, if we're saving passes on herbicide, we don't have to go back in and spray weeds that we injured the first time. Not only are we saving chemicals, but I mean, we're saving man hours, we're saving hours on equipment. It's very expensive now. I mean, that's probably the most expensive category now, is equipment and maintaining that equipment. So not only is this product helping your inputs work better, but it's saving you money on wear and tear and fuel and labor and everything else. So I mean, it just, when you really start digging into it, it's a big deal. The first year, it was more faith and that going off what everybody told us was going to work. Now we're confident that it's going to work. We're so confident that it's going to work that if and when a customer says that it didn't work, we really dig into it, because there's a reason it didn't work. Most of the time it's a mixing error, and that's something we can fix pretty easy. The biggest thing we have learned selling and using this product is education. How to use it, how to apply it, when to put it in the sprayer, what to mix it with, what the order to mix it with. That's been how we're successful. That's how we've built confidence, and that's what we have ingrained into our customers that gives them confidence as well. I was kind of afraid to jump onto it because it was far out there, but at the same time I was kind of afraid not to jump on it, because I really do think this is a big part of the future of ag and in the heart of what we do with my business, with our business and our farm. I mean, it's something that I'm glad I didn't miss out on. So, I mean, it's a big part of what we do now.